finally got the C batch of Elijah Craig's barrel proof series, and it's time to do a review. Alright, so I've already done the video on the A series and the B series, so it was just natural that I do a review on the C batch. But then I got to thinking, I was just like, well, why not go ahead and then compare it with the other two batches from this year? And then just for kickers, I threw in C923, so the C batch from last year, to see how it all stacks up. Now, since we're dealing with barrel proofs, I did go ahead and let the glasses sit out for about a half an hour. Let them give them a chance to open up, especially since I just got this bottle, the C batch of this year. I just got that one today, right before work. So I really am super excited to get into it. So let's do it. First off, the nose on the new guy. Oh, that's really nice. Feel a little swirl, a little roll around. Oh, that's very cinnamon, very vanilla, and caramel. I don't get much of that ethanol marker smell. I thought that I would. I get a little bit of oak, some brown sugar. It smells really, really nice. It smells really nice. Alright, well, smelling it is only half the fun, so cheers. Hello. That is viscous and oily. It's coated my mouth. And it's really deep Kentucky hug rolling. I mean, that's nice. So baking spices, a little bit of cinnamon, some vanilla, I get the oak. There's actually quite a bit of oak. It's really kind of drying as the finish. But wow, that's really good. I mean, I think we're going to need to do a little further investigation. Cheers. So very much a red fruit. Oh, it's a lot of oak. That is really, really drying out my mouth. There's so much so much vanilla, brown sugar. It's a sweet, it's definitely a sweet oak with baking spices and cinnamon as the finish. That's really pleasant, but very proofy. You can tell that you're drinking something there. 133 proof. It's getting a hold of me a little bit. Not gonna lie, it's getting a hold of me. Now, the B batch. Okay. The nose on the B batch is not as nice. It's still nice, but that marker smell, the ethanol, it kicks up a lot more than what I was picking up out of the C batch. It's a lot more subtle. And this is 124.2 proof. So you're almost 10 points lower than the big boy down here, 133 proof. At 13 years, also at 13 years, 7 months, by far, the oldest Elijah Craig that the barrel series. So that's so far. This is really just it's kicked up, especially now that I'm remembering these are lower proofs, 125.6 on the A batch. Yeah. I got 120. Wow, the 133 proof is I should have paid a little more attention whenever I was looking at this. There's a reason why everybody was so ranting and raving about this, and I was already going to chase because these are some of my favorite bottles. As you can tell, I get into them fairly often, especially these two since I've had them a little longer. Oh yeah. Now that I have tasted B, it's got a sour twang on the end of it. It was real nice till it finished and went work. Then it kind of wasn't real good. And now that I have I tasted B, I'm appreciating C quite a bit more. All right. I remember A batch being pretty nice. Oh yeah, there's that seriously red fruit that you get out of the A batch. And it's a sweet red fruit if my memory jags correctly. Alright, smells good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the A batch is much closer in resemblance to the C batch as far as that viscosity and that oiliness. A has a lot more oak. I mean, like a lot more oak than what C has. Even though it's C is almost 2 years older. A has a nice red fruit and vanilla. Like even before I swallowed, I could taste the vanilla and the caramel and the red fruit on my tongue while the liquor's still in the mouth. Like that's good stuff. It really is. And as you can tell, I've gotten into it a time or three. And so, yeah, all right. Well, so let's see. So far, this is easily the best. I mean, this is good, but this is easily the best. I'm gonna have to get into that maybe one more time tonight. Don't tell nobody. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, I got still a little bit in the glass. I forgot how good C was from last year. It's been a while. I enjoy it, so I try not to get into it too often. That is very quintessential bourbon-esque. That is vanilla and caramel and brown sugar and oak. Zero marker ethanol like bitey on the nose that I still got on. These two A and B still gave me that on the nose. This C is not, and this is 125, 124.8. Yeah, this is nice. All right, cheers. Okay. Well, that's really sweet, really nice. Lots. That's a vanilla caramel bomb. That is completely opposite of what this boy is trying to bring to the table. All right, I'm gonna go back and get me another little swig. I got just a little bit left in the glass. Man, that is such a night and day difference. I've run out of words to describe goodness. So all I can say is go get you some, and we'll see you on the next one.